guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the foundations of World War II. And before we get farther into today's video, make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our future uploads. Now, I'll show you the phases. In today's video, we have 5 phases. Phase 1, the scars of the Great War. Phase 2, the rise of the dictators. Phase 3, the failure of appeasement. Phase 4, the spark. And Phase 5, a world engulfed. After that, let's get right into it. To understand why the world went to war in 1939, we have to look back at 1918. The First World War ended with the Treaty of Versailles, a document that fundamentally redrew the map of the world. While it brought peace, it also sowed the seeds of future conflict. Germany was forced to accept war guilt, lost significant territory, and faced massive financial reparations. This created a vacuum of economic despair and national humiliation, the perfect breeding ground for radical ideas. Phase 2, the rise of the dictators. By the 1930s, the Great Depression had crippled global economies. In this chaos, charismatic and aggressive leaders rose to power. In Italy, Mussolini established fascism. In Japan, militarists sought to expand their empire across Asia for resources. In Germany, Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party promised to return to glory by tearing up the Treaty of Versailles. These Axis powers shared a common goal, the pursuit of Lebensraum, or living space, which meant taking land from their neighbors by force. Phase 3, the failure of appeasement. The international community, still traumatized by the horrors of trench warfare, was desperate to avoid another fight. This led to a policy known as appeasement. Britain and France allowed Germany to reclaim the Rhineland, annex Austria, and take parts of Czechoslovakia, hoping Hitler would eventually be satisfied. But every concession only emboldened the Axis. The League of Nations, the body meant to prevent such aggression, proved powerless to stop it. Phase 4. Phase 4, the spark. The final straw came in August 1939, when the world was shocked by the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, a non-aggression deal between the bitter enemies Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. This secret agreement cleared the way for Hitler to move east. On September 1st, 1939, German forces pushed into Poland. 2 days later, honoring their defense treaties, Britain and France declared war. The era of diplomacy was over. Phase 5, a world engulfed. What began as a European conflict quickly spiraled. This wasn't just a battle over borders. It was a clash of ideologies that eventually pulled in every major power on Earth, from the deserts of North Africa to the islands of the Pacific. Over the next 6 years, World War II would become the deadliest conflict in human history, fundamentally changing the course of modern civilization. To understand our world today, we must understand why the peace of 1918 failed. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will have more parts coming soon about the rest of World War II, as well as a video on my own thoughts. So like, subscribe, and put on your notification bell so that you never miss any of the upcoming videos. And with that, peace. God bless America.